Hello everyone. In our previous video, we have finished exercise 1.1 of class 10th mathematics from NCERT. Today we will take up the questions of exercise 1.2. Let's start. The question is, express each number as a product of its prime factors. There are 5 parts in this question. We have to express each and every number as a product of their prime factors. We already know what are factors. But before starting the questions, let's understand a very important small topic. There are two types of numbers, prime numbers and composite numbers. दो तरीके के numbers होते हैं, prime and composite. Prime numbers are those numbers which have only two factors. जिनके सिर्फ दो factors होते हैं. The number itself and one. For example, 2, 5, 7, 17, 19 and so on. ये ऐसे numbers होते हैं जिनके सिर्फ दो factors होते हैं. एक तो for example 17. The factors of 17 will be 17 and 1. Therefore, it is called prime factor. Prime number. The second kind of numbers are composite numbers, the numbers that have more than two factors. वैसे numbers जिनके दो से ज़्यादा factors होते हैं उनको composite numbers कहते हैं. More than two factors. For example, composite numbers are 6, 8, 18, 36 and so on. Let's take an example. 6. So the factors of 6 are 2, 3, 1 and 6 itself. Since it has more than two factors, 6 comes under composite numbers. Fine. So in this question we have to express these numbers as a product of their prime factors. Prime factors के product के form में हमें इनको express करना है. Let's start the first part. The first part is 140. The first part is 140. For finding out the factors, we will use prime factorization method that we have done in our previous classes also. 140 को prime factorization method से solve करते हैं. Since it has 0 at its unit digit, it will be divisible by 2 and 5 both. 2 और 5 से ये divisible होगा. If any number is having 0 at its unit place, then that number becomes divisible by 2 and 5. And if any number is having even number at its unit place, then also that number is divisible by 2. So it will go 7 times 70. Again we have got 0. 2 से divisible है 35 times. Fine. 35. Now the divisibility of 5 is if any number is having 5 or 0 at its units place, that number becomes divisible by 5. Therefore it is divisible by 5. 7 times 7 is a prime number. It will go by itself 1 times. So we have got the factors of 140. The factors of 140 are, prime factors of 140 are 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. It can also be represented in the form of power since we have two 2's. So 2 to the power 2 into 5 into 7. Here we got the product of prime factors of 140. Now come on to the second part. The second part is 156. Let's use the same method, that is prime factorization method, for finding out its factors. As in 156 we have 6 at its units place, which is an even number. Even number unit place पे है तो ये 2 से divisible है. 2 8s are 16. 2 7s are 14. 2 8s are 16. Again we have 8 at its units place, which is an even number. तो ये फिर 2 से divisible है. 2 9s are 18. Now we have got 39. 39 is not divisible by 2. For checking its divisibility by 3, we will add the digits of the number if the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 3, the number gets divided by 3. हम किसी भी नंबर की 3 से डिविजिबिलिटी चेक करने के लिए उस नंबर की डिजिट्स को ऐड करते हैं. अगर उसका सम 3 से डिविजिबल आता है तो वो पूरा नंबर 3 से डिवाइड हो जाता है. Here we are getting sum 12 which is divisible by 3, therefore 39 is divisible by 3. 13 times, now 13 is a prime number, so 13 ones are 13, it will go 1 times. Fine, now represent it in the form of its factors. We have 2 times, multiply by 3, multiply by 13. It can also be written as 2 square into 3 into 13. Fine. That's all was the 2 solutions. Now come on to the third part. We have third part, that is 3825. 3825. Since it does not have unit place as an even number, it will not be divisible by 2. 3825, we can check its divisibility by 3 by adding its digit. हम इसकी 3 से divisibility check कर सकते हैं इसके digits को add करके. 5 by 10 plus 18, yes. Its sum is coming to be 18. 18 3 से divisible है, तो ये 3 से पूरा number divisible हो जाएगा. Again, let's add. इसका सम 15 आ रहा है. 15 3 से डिविजिबल है तो पूरा नंबर 3 से डिविजिबल हो जाएगा. 425. Now its sum is coming to be 11. Now it is not divisible by 3, I think. 4 plus 2 6 plus 5 11. No, it is not divisible by 3. तो 5 unit place पे है. Therefore it is divisible by 5. Let's divide it by 5. 5 8s are 40, 5 5s are 25. Again it will go by 5. 5 7s are 35. 17 is a prime number, so 17 will get divided by itself only. Let's represent it in the form of factors. Prime factors: 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 17. Hence its factor can also be written as 3 square into 5 square into 17. Fine. Now come on to the second last part. This is 5005. Fine. It is clearly visible that 5005 has 5 at its unit place. So जब 5 unit place पे है, therefore it is divisible by 5. Let's start. 5005. How many times will it get cancelled? 1001. 2 से divisible नहीं है, 3 से नहीं है, 5 से नहीं है. Let's check it with 7. 7. We will get remainder 3 zeros and 4s are 28 and 30. 2. 7 3s are 21. We have what? 143. Now it is again not divisible by 7 also. 2 से divisible नहीं है, 3 से नहीं है, 5 से नहीं है, 7 से नहीं है. Let's check its divisibility by 11. Yes, it is divisible by 11. 11 ones are 11. We will get remainder 3. 3s are 13. So 13 से divisible है. 13 is a prime number. We have got its factors. So 5005 के factors हो जाएंगे 5 into 7 into 11 into 13. Okay. Till here it was very simple. Now after finishing all these 4 parts, let's start with part number 5, the last part of question number 2. The last part is 7429. It is 7429. Let's start. 2 से नहीं divisible है. It is not divisible even by 3. It is not divisible by 5 also. Let's start. Let's check its divisibility by 17. 7429 by 17. 68. 62, we have got remainder 51. Here 119, it will go 7 times. Yes, it is divisible by 17. How many times? 437 times. Fine. Now 437 will get divided by 19. 19 2s are 38. 38 and we will get remainder 57. 3s are 57. Yes. 23 is a prime number. So only this much is are the factors of 2429. Let's represent it in the form of factors. So its factors will become 17 multiplied by 19 multiplied by 23. Fine. So this was all the solution of question number 1 from exercise 1.2. In our next video, we will carry on this exercise only. We will take up question number 2. If you like this video, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.